Good morning. We are up. We are breakfasted very quickly. There is no footage. In honest version, we shoved it down our throat in about 10 minutes. We are an hour earlier than we thought for our excursion. We thought it was 9:30. It's 8:30. So we have thrown breakfast down our face. We are now in our waterproofs. I'm about to get out the door and hopefully head to our helicopter flight. It is raining today, but the first one is going ahead. Fingers crossed.
QR code you scan with your phone, and you'll follow the waiver on that. You can do one phone if you have multiple people, and just add them on at the end of it. If not, you can use as many phones as your heart desires. Come on.
Happy campers. It's a
little damp.
Little bit damp.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ship. Ramp. Path. Signpost. The rest of the Disney books people. Yeah. I'm filling on everyone over 18, is what he said.
Yes, please.
Everyone. Watch the flag. We can make it. Don't get cold hands now. Oh no! It's slow. We can't take it home. Right, please don't start with getting freezing cold hands before we begin. Alright, there is a ton of ice here. We are going to be good for a while.
How's everyone doing today? Fantastic, not too bad. So first things first, everyone, welcome to dog camp.
Thank you.
So my name's Jesse, I'm the camp manager up here. We're just going to be going over a quick couple things here, a little bit about where we are, a little bit about our dogs, then we'll get rocking and rolling. Sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'll start off with where we are, and where we are is the beautiful Herbert Glacier. So the Herbert Glacier is one of over 100 glaciers that are fed from the Juneau ice fields. And can you still see them? Nope, no, we can't. Basically the Juneau ice fields fill up over the course of, several thousand years. Okay. And wherever there's a low spot, they began to overflow. And wherever they overflowed, they created a glacier. Okay. Think of like an alpine lake. And as that overflows, it creates the headwaters to a river. Same principle here. These Juneau ice fields here are the 4th largest ice fields in the Western Hemisphere, which does mean they are some of the biggest in the world. In terms of square mileage, they're actually larger than the state of Rhode Island. So you're standing on a gigantic chunk of ice that is bigger than our smallest state, which, it's pretty cool.
So our country doesn't stand a chance.
No, it really doesn't, no.
And then these Juneau ice fields here are a part of the Tongass National Forest, and the Tongass National Forest is the largest national forest in the U.S. It is 16.8 million acres in size, and that roughly translates to larger than West Virginia. And then this Tongass National Forest is the northernmost.
Pretty hot.
Oh. Nope, that hurted me. I'll just follow that as well.
You good there?
Yes.
Like 2 inches 1 minute, 1 foot deep the next.
Well, I'm trying to avoid the bigger.
Yeah, watch the big holes.
Like, you don't want to go that way.
The snow.
I'll be your musher today.
Nice to meet you.
Have you guys ever been dog sledding before?
No.
Me neither. We're gonna figure this out together.
Awesome.
I'm just kidding. So we got a great pack of dogs today. We got about 12 that we're gonna go take on a walk. Probably the most dogs you've ever walked at once, right?
Yep.
Super fun. It's their favorite thing to do. They were bred for this, born for this. It's their instincts. Pulling is like them playing with a toy.
Yeah.
It's their absolute favorite. If you guys want to walk up here, I'll kind of talk to you guys about the sled real quick. So the main thing when you're standing back here, number 1 rule of dog sledding is never let go.
Don't fall off, yeah.
Pretty much just have a good grip on, man. I'll let you know before we go. The dog power is a little bit more powerful than you expect, to be honest.
I bet.
But yeah, just keep a good grip. You'll be fine. If I ever say, hey, can you hit that brake for me? I'm talking about this thing right here. All you have to do is stand on it. I've never told a guest to have to do that, but it's the first time for everything. Yeah. Well, my dogs want to go, so I think we're going to go, guys.
Ready, guys?
guys are all holding on. Notice how quiet it gets now.
Yeah. There's something to do.
Welcome to dog sledding, guys.
Just wow.
So, just to kind of go over the dogs with you guys, up front we have our leaders. Those guys are our smartest, fastest dogs. We have Snoopy on the left and Sharpie on the right. With those two up there, I can turn around, talk to you guys, have my hands behind my back, close my eyes, do whatever I want, and they're keeping us right on trail for the most part. They are dogs still. They have their little, I smell this, let's go smell that. You know what I mean? Oh. Stay off. Come on, Daddy. Come on. Up, 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 up.
Same spot, huh? Continue. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Up to these. You might not want to go on that side.
Yeah, I like about that side.
Oh, Riley's made a friend. Look at the lean on that one.
You gotta have a favorite.
All right, all right. Still got the feet up. Still got the feet up. Oh, that is a no. Not happy. No problem. No problem at all. Aww. Those that want in.
Sorry.
Those that definitely want in for the cuddles.
You're doing well, Rooster.
Yeah, because my hands are really big.
Okay.
Put your gloves on.
Dry your hands, get your gloves on.
Not really. I try to make the best out of it, you know?
Oh, we've lost her. Lost well by. Why should we having words on drop? Just making sure she's still vaguely behind.
So there's actually about 200 feet of snow, but that would be awesome, man.
Let's double check that one.
They are raring to go. It's necessary. We already just lost our spacing, so.
You very quickly get used to the barking.
Pardon?
You very quickly get used to the barking.
Yeah. We'll miss it when we get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play this while you sleep.
Probably better than the noise I'm
Exactly,
doing.
just drown it all out.
Good job, guys. Y'all are doing great. Good dog. Herbert. Up, up. Pretty quick. Especially going downhill. Usually we don't have guests on those types of runs. Hey, look. Hey, wait 1 second before you guys hop out.
Claw on one side, just massive, and claw on the other. And the dog still just ran off.
Still managed to get through it.
That's Lexi. Say again?
How deep are the poles?
How deep are the poles? Ah, these poles are about 8 feet deep. They're pretty deep. Yeah. They are not going anywhere. Yeah. Awesome. You guys can feel free to hop out. Hop out on that right side if you don't mind.
You alright, Frog? Yeah. We're getting out of bed for. Yeah.
I just said yes, otherwise I was leaving you off here.
You're scratching your head, buddy.
Yeah, no photos. So cute.
Let us know if you're struggling, yeah? How old's your pug?
That puppy is 4 months.
He's a sturdy puppy.
And you can see how big he's gonna get with his paw.
Yes, I see.
If you want to turn around and see an 11-month-old puppy, that little girl over there is only 11 months.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a little avalanche up on the map.
It isn't small. Now, we get to see them out here very frequently. You can look up there and see the runs where they've happened. When we come out here and stake out our camp, we do put it in an area where we know we're not in any danger of the avalanche. So we do account for the avalanche that we get to see.
Hello,
It's really cool that you get to hear them not be in danger by them, and hear the majestic sounds of ice crashing breaking over the rocks. So it is one of the great things we get to hear the majestic sound of an avalanche without the danger.
Are you teething on them?
I do like you
But if y'all
torturing
are
my
thinking it's
children.
great to be up here today and enjoy it. You've got one hell of an opportunity considering we are 40% cancellations due to the weather we get up here.
Yeah.
We had to save the children.
Yeah, it's a 60-40 chance you're actually going to get the tour you booked. A lot of the guests we get up here, it's usually their 4th or 5th time booking and trying to see if they get up here.
Appreciate how lucky you are, yeah?
You're going to have no gloves left.
This morning we honestly didn't think we were going to run.
Valuable up here at least.
The most sacred thing at home is socks.
But Riley, don't keep giving your glove, darling. You're so pretty. Oh, delicious. Hey, oh, delicious. You're not biting me out. Yeah, I smell like lots of dogs. You're right. Yeah.
Biting everywhere.
Beautiful. Beautiful, but you're going to be a big one, aren't you? Hey? You're going to be huge.
Don't let it eat your glove.
I do need those gloves.
It will not.
Okay, mate, spit it out. You terror. You terror. You are, you're a terror.
Eddie is 5. He's a super great dog up there.
Boop.
You're all welcome to
I boop you back.
His leash doesn't.
Come say hi. Hello. Oh gosh, you're beautiful.
Such a
She over there is the 11-month-old.
Yes.
She's only helping her.
Jezebel.
She's
very nervous.
Are beautiful.
Just sitting here so good.
Is that right?
Oh my goodness. You look gorgeous.
Anybody else think our helicopter might be a bit delayed?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Trudy's not that upset yet.
As long as you make it back to the shed, I don't mind.
This is why we booked an early one.
Yeah.
Because we've watched people get trapped up here for 3 hours.
Yeah. I don't think we noticed.
as with the last review, you will notice we are not on the cruise ship anymore because we were too busy cruising to review. So we're going to review now while we're still officially on holiday before we make it back to England in the next 8 hours. Okay, right. So the helicopter tour with the dog sledding in Juneau.
Awesome.
Do it.
This was an expensive tour. Yeah. This was around $700-800 per person, and that wasn't through Disney.
Yeah, that was direct.
Through Disney, it was nearly $1,000. So we went with Alaska Shore Excursions.
Which is coastal helicopters.
They were brilliant. Everything went smoothly. They gave us all the information we needed. They have a back to ship guarantee, so we weren't worried about missing it. We also had an 8:30 flight, so we really weren't worried about missing back to the ship. No. So what did we think of the tour, children?
Awesome.
Awesome and do it.
Yes. I know that covers it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it was phenomenal. This was Rich and the kids' first time on a helicopter. Can you grab the camera because I'm making them seasick? Sorry, I'm a little land sick at the moment. I don't get seasick, but I get what's referred to as dock rock apparently when we land. So you are waving with me, so I'll pass you to hubby. It was handled really well. It was ran really well. There was the helicopter flight to start with, which we were really sad that we weren't getting to see Glacier.
Mendenhall
Glacier, because with the helicopter flight, we just didn't have the time. We flew over it in the helicopter, so I mean that made up for
amazing,
it.
Yeah,
the fact we could see it via helicopter, which we would never have got to do before, was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We flew over like 3 different glaciers, not including the one we landed on, which was Herbert.
Is it Herbert?
Herbert. I will write it down below. It's something hubby, but not our hubby. I think it's Herbert Glacier.
Something like that.
We'll write it down. You will get snow up to your thighs because you walk along, la 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 la, woof, and you suddenly go from 5 foot to 3 foot.
Waterproofs are essential.
Wear the waterproof trousers. If you don't have waterproof shoes, they give you waterproof booties. We had the booties on top of our waterproof shoes, and we were good.
Yeah.
You will get sprayed in the face with snow when you're on the back of the sled. That is going to happen no matter what position you're in.
Yes.
Part of the experience.
Absolutely.
Make sure you have your waterproofs. Make sure you have a hat. Make sure you have your gloves because it is cold up there.
It is.
It is really cold up there.
We're standing on a glacier.
Yeah.
You're either being rained on, being snowed on, or just standing in a cloud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any which way,
I mean,
you're going to come out damp.
Wet when we were up there. It was raining, snowing in our face.
Yeah.
To be honest, you're so involved, you do not care.
Yep.
Not until you come down and you realise how cold you are, so take the gloves. You get to meet the puppies. Some of them are shyer, but your musher will tell you which ones are happy being fussed and which ones aren't.
And to be honest, you can tell because you approach them, they will lean back away from you.
If the dog takes a step back from you, move on to another puppy that wants to stick its head in your stomach. You know, they are there that are friendly.
And if one does this.
Oh, some will roll over.
Yeah, some of them, they really loved Riley. The tour itself is phenomenal. You get a lot of information. You get a good time being mushed around. You get
lots of time for questions and petting the dogs.
Now, we got stuck up there, I think, for a little longer than usual.
Yes. So sad.
I know, we were heartbroken, especially when we got handed a 4-month-old puppy to us.
Yeah.
You will recognise him. That was Ringo. He was the one eating the camera. But he's such a little sweetheart.
They all were really lovely dogs.
He loved my gloves.
Yeah, he really loved the gloves. So we got to spend a lot of time up on the glacier while they waited for the weather to clear. I mean, darn it. The worst we've heard of is 3 to 4 hours stuck up on the glacier. So take an early tour. Be aware to expect your tour to be cancelled. So only 40% of all flights get to take off. 60% of all tours get cancelled. The tours before ours got cancelled, the tours after ours got cancelled. We went up Our excursion time was 8:30. That was not the time we took off because you have to take
all the safety briefings.
And you've got to take the bus from
over
dark, and so you're about an hour later than your tour time. But the one before got cancelled, the one after got cancelled, and they didn't start bringing people back up to the glacier until about 12:30. So just be aware that you're going to need an alternate plan. You're going to have to tell, if you've got sensitive people in your groups that don't deal with change, you're going to have to warn them that the likelihood is it is going to be cancelled. We didn't do any woohoo, let's go,
No.
because we expected our tour to be cancelled. So
very low key, didn't we?
One of the mushers up there was telling us that a lot of people, they get up on their glacier, have been their 4th, 5th attempt of trying to do this.
And that's the average.
And that's realistic. So we were exceptionally lucky to be able to go up on our first time. I can only echo what the kids have said, which is it's awesome and do it. It is expensive.
Do it, it is so good.
It took the majority of our excursion money. We put $1,000 down per person for excursions. Sorry, £1,000, my bad.
Yeah.
Which worked out about $1,300.
Yeah.
The majority of that went on that flight. It went on that excursion.
Knowingly, that was a decision.
And you
we
know
made.
what? It was totally worth it.
Yeah.
Every single moment was worth it.
When are you doing something like that again?
We were on a glacier. We were stood on a glacier, fussing puppies.
As your foot went through the meters of snow, you could see the beautiful bluey green of the glacier.
Yeah. As you got hoiked back out of the snow. It's one of those experiences of a lifetime. So honestly, do it. Just do it with apprehension of the fact you might get cancelled. But if you do make it up there, it will be memories of a lifetime.
Yeah. The flight as well, they're just...
Oh, just going over all the glaciers and the waterfalls and the
can't
forestry bit. And
each piece on its own is an experience that you should do. So getting to fly a helicopter over the glaciers is cool. Getting to go on a dog sled for a bit is amazingly cool.
Finding out all the information.
Being on a glacier is awesomely cool. So getting to do them all at the same
Being
time.
in the middle of a musher camp.
Yeah.
Because they live up there.
They live up there for
the whole season. They live up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about being trapped up there for too long. They live there for months on end, so they're good.
If you do get stuck, they have facilities. It's absolutely phenomenal. We can't say much more than it's worth it, and it was phenomenal. If you guys have any direct questions, pop them below. We'll do our best to answer them, other than it's awesome and do it.
Yeah.
We'll try to give you a bit more detail, but it was just brilliant.
It was well worth it. Well worth it.
Yeah, the kids were more enthusiastic when we came off it. Right now we're at the end of the holiday.
They're shattered.
We're going on a flight in 7 hours.
Yeah.
They're done. So we're going to call it here, guys. So you guys get to catch up with the rest of our cruise. So for now, bye.
When do we leave?
American Day.
Yeah, we have plenty of time to have something to eat and then go back out for another wander. Why are you touching my food?
It jiggles too. Samantha has put forward an interesting problem. Mechanically, you cannot pile any higher than 3 pieces of jello.
You can stack 2.
2 will form. 3 is maybe possible, but we do not believe you can go higher than 3. Feel free to prove us wrong.
Give it a go. We can't do it.
So we're now heading out to explore Juneau. The gorgeous, foggy hilltops, tree lines,
That is like
glaciers. I'm thinking jewelry shops. I mean, I could be wrong, but there might be jewelry shops.
I understand cereal.
Lots and lots of jewelry shops. Let's go explore.
The best cultural spots, if you want to check out more on that, would be the top of the tram. They've got a great video that talks about the people in the area. Their gift shop has lots of cool stuff in there as well. And then there's hiking paths, totem poles, and a great view if it's not too foggy. Several of the gift shops that you'll see in the downtown area also have pieces that are locally made.
Are you trying to
really
leave family
cool to
members
see.
behind again?
And then lots of stuff that also talks about the mining.
I want to sleep on the bunk
Now
bed.
to our right side, you're going to see an old mining building that is
Don't say no, man. All the things you could actually need, and all the things you might not. Good show.
They can't do look. 50 cents unless stated otherwise.
If anyone's ready, I can open up another register right over here. Payment is $122.50. So then you can just tap right there. So ours is like, thank you. All right. Hey, excuse me, baby. Yep.
Oh, I know.
We wouldn't get anything done.
I wouldn't get anything done.
Just crazy, isn't it?
And today, children, your education is staring at glaciers. And today, children, your education is staring at glaciers. Today, children, your education is standing on a glacier.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be here.
Digging down until you
I mean, come on, that's a good education, though.
Limited.
Limited,
Good
but you know.
stuff. It is too long
It's
just
down on
staring.
this glacier until you reach us.
Yeah, Juneau is quite beautiful around the place.
It really is.
It's one of the things that I like about when we used to go to like snowmats and things, was you just had these little towns and then just this massive backdrop of trees and mountains and snow.
You noticed how many times she's dropped Colorado into
She
the
does, yeah. Oh, has she been to Colorado?
Did you know she's been to
I
Colorado?
don't know. You would have thought she'd have mentioned it.
But it's what I like about that small town.
What colour is your tongue, face and nose?
What happened?
This happened.
An hour apiece while we shopped happened.
It's worth it.
Show me your face. With your lollipop next to it. Thank you.
The bus to and from Juneau can go from just outside the ship to the middle of the town and back again, going every about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the train, on the bus, isn't it? Every
3 minutes.
3 minutes to travel, 5 minutes turnaround. So pretty constant and pretty close.
My drowned rats.
Photo time. Okay, people, back on the boat. There's nothing but
Board my boat. Sail
You'll
across the ocean
drink hot chocolate,
to Ketchikan.
have cookies.
Yeah. Mardi Gras night, beignets.
Ooh, finally, many
Beignet
years.
night.
Oh no, we got a message saying your beignets, sorry.
You're so gonna have an accident.
Just for that, you can have double beignets. Double beignet night.
Double beignet night now.
Double beignet night.
I might have an accident after that, but double beignet night.
What was that, an accident?
Oh, it was no accident. It was intentional.
Enough beignets and powdered sugar, I'm gonna look like Riley after that lolly.
I was going to say you're going to
Schwammer break. Problem with the late dinner. 8 o'clock is too long to wait during the day for food.
Especially with being active.
Yeah, you tend to get to like what, 3-4 o'clock? Yeah, 16 minutes past 16.
There we go then.
Oh,
sustenance, and then the next plan.
Yep.
Woo!
Herbie just had pickle. Lella went, is it normal pickles? And now she's being faced with this. Still.
That was not what I was expecting.
See, that's better than Richard's reaction.
I ate a full one, not a small piece of.
Cat gagged, almost vomited.
That's got like almost like a medicinal.
That is a weird flavour when you're really not expecting it.
Yeah, it has a weird flavour. It's almost like dill, but it's like dill, but like mixed with like a medicinal, like cuts type thing on it.
Real medicinal herbal sweets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Imagine getting one of those when you're expecting a pickle. That was.
Also not a good choice. We love the ahi tuna tower they usually do, but this is not good.
That's what we like to see.
Okay, ladies, gents and babies.
Problems in.
Cheers. Oh, you can't reach. Cheers. There we go. There's the cheek flush again. Not overly hot. No. Feel.
You see, you've got like, yeah, you see it. Yeah. For your hormones.
I have no idea what causes it. I really. This again.
Strawberry, basically.
Wait, there are new burgers though.
Oh no.
Beignets. Coffee and chocolate sauce.
Is it good? Is it?
Danny, wait for ice cream.
That's melting. Why does he warm the bowl?
Warm plate. Stowie's a big fan.
Stowie's meeting Cinderella.
Oh, very.
Stowie usually likes a pretty dress as well. He has quite the collection. Yeah, Stowie has a big collection. I'm just pointing at
Good evening. It has been a while since we caught up. We're back in the room. We did our excursion. We will have told you all about that, but I just want to add to the end of this day of that was just phenomenal. If you can do it, if you can stretch the budget, go for it. Seeing the glaciers from the helicopter was amazing. Getting to fuss puppies is always great. Getting bitten by puppies, again, awesome. Just the little puppies, not the big huskies, but we got to cuddle a 4-month-old husky puppy and got nibbled on.
They're huge.
They are huge, aren't they? So we'll give you a whole rundown, but honestly, if you can do the helicopter dog sledding excursion, do it. It is amazing. We'll have already covered it, right? We'll just double check on that one. We didn't actually book directly through Disney. We went with Alaska Shore Excursions, and it was about $150 per person cheaper. I can give you the exact breakdown here if I haven't already, but we had no problems at all going away from Disney for that one. They were very good, but if you can do it, it just wow. It's, again, just wow. You'll have had a better review than this, sorry. We came back to the ship after we ate. Can you tell it's the end of the day and I'm tired? We came back to the ship after the excursion to eat. We went to Cabanas, had a quick lunch, then went back off the ship to do some exploring and some shopping. We try and collect a magnet and a postcard from every place we stop in, and this is just generic, so even if we go to Butlins or Minehead, we will still grab a postcard and a magnet. So managed to do that and grab a couple of extra bits and pieces. Not Skagway, where are we today? Juneau. Juneau is just such a lovely place, especially once you get past the first dozen jewelry stops. Unfortunately in Skagway they basically only had the dozen jewelry stops, and they're all free charm, but I'm gonna keep you in the store for 20 minutes at least and try and convince you to buy this £15,000 bracelet that you have no comeback on because you're about to go on a cruise ship and leave the state. Not for us. But Juneau actually has some lovely little independent stores, locals work in them. I mean, just lovely. Both me and Lella have bought some locally handmade jewellery. So there's a lot of tonight. I apologise again, tired. This holiday has been an intense one. We then came back to the ship again. Took lots of soggy clothing on because we have had a wet day. Sorry, that's our resident noise kicking up. I can catch up about that in a sec actually. We then watched the Frozen show after doing laundry. We had to do laundry today. We ran out of our smalls and socks, so we've done some laundry. We then went to watch the Frozen show, which was spectacular. I will have already updated you about our review on that one, but best Disney show on a cruise ship. That one, I'd go as far to say best Disney show.
It was good.
It was really, really good. Phenomenal. Had dinners in Tianna's, which honestly was a little disappointing. There's always that one menu, that one restaurant that you're really looking forward to. You've watched all the videos on it, you've done all the research on it. Tianna's was that for us, and certainly for the Mardi Gras night. We were really looking forward to it, and the menu was rubbish, unfortunately. We had the tuna ahi, what we thought was tower that we've had previously. It wasn't. They pickled, I'm sure, the mango. It wasn't good. And just the tuna quality was really poor actually. So unfortunately none of us ate it. Anyway, that was just a disappointing meal, to be perfectly honest. The restaurant's lovely, the vibe in there is lovely, the show is great, the musicians are phenomenal, but the menu wasn't there, which was a bit sad. Right, dinner. Then we've come back to the room and crashed because honestly we're all absolutely exhausted. We're just finishing up the laundry. We did a wash before dinner and we're now doing a dry after dinner. So we're just finishing up the laundry. We have Ketchikan tomorrow. Yeah, we have Ketchikan tomorrow, so it's a later start. I don't even think we dock until kind of 11 o'clock, and I think we can get off the ship for about 11:45, I think it is. So the children get to have a bit of a lie-in because they are so tired. They are hanging, bless them. This has been such an active holiday. We don't have any plans as far as excursions and things go, so we're just going to have a wander around, changing arms a minute, excuse the change of angle, there we go. Right, so what I will state here is obviously you guys have been following the noise saga, and you've heard the noise in the background every time I spoke to you. Guest services couldn't move us. They could move us, they couldn't move us anywhere appropriate. So they could move us to deck 6, but only in the aft. They would move us to 7 and 8, but again, that was in the back of the front. There was nothing midship. And I've got to prioritise Riley's seasickness over my sleep. So, there's that noise again. So we spoke to guest services. They've been wonderful, they really have. We've been dealing with a wonderful manager who was also very thankful that we were nice and polite about it, which makes you wonder just how nasty people get over stuff that these guys have no control over. It's rubbish, but they honestly have no control over. They can't figure out where the noise is coming from. But they have put some onboard credit onto our account as an apology, and they've given the adults in the room, Lella as well, a day pass to the Rainforest Spa, so hopefully we'll get to take you guys along to that. And then this evening they've also sent over a glass of champagne each for us and a glass of Cloud and Blue for the children, so that was a lovely touch as well. It hasn't fixed the situation. We're still struggling to sleep at night. There is still a very loud noise that constantly goes off in our room, but they have tried their best to accommodate us and to make us feel heard, and I think that's the most important thing, is they have tried to make us feel heard. So we're drawing a line. As I said the other day, actually, we were drawing a line under it. We're not worrying about it anymore, but guest services reached out to us this morning and asked us to drop up there and speak to them this afternoon, so that's what we did, and that's what they've managed to put in place for us. So that is it. That is day 5 something done.
I lost count.
That is Juneau Day done. We've lost count. We're on holiday. We don't have to count the days, but that's our Juneau Day done. We are ready for our Ketchikan Day tomorrow. Hopefully better weather than today. It was a bit soggy. It really was.
It was really soggy.
It was really soggy. But that's us done for this evening. So we will say goodnight now, because I'm just umming at you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.